It's that time of the year for the Nigerian President Buhari, which is the medical checkup he always gets in the UK every year. His people has been questioning this checkup that he has to take every year in the UK, but why should he answer them? It's not like he's using taxpayers' money to take that private jet, and not to mention the fuel. No one really cares, at the end of the day. You promise people until you get into that position of power, like you'll do anything and everything for them as a politician, but once you're in that position, you stop caring. Like all of a sudden now you want to be served instead of serving. So that's what we see with a lot of leaders, and now that he's there for his medical checkup, he decided to visit the new King Charles. After their meeting, Mr. Buhari said King Charles spoke very well of Nigeria and was interested very much in Nigeria. And he also said that the meeting was about economy and their economic situation. First of all, Mr. President, why in the world do you need a medical checkup every year in the UK? Like, you have been in that power for how long now? You've been there for years. Don't you think at some point you should have built a public hospital, a hospital that's really good for your people, but also you can go ahead and do your checkup? Like, what is it that Nigeria doesn't have that this UK hospital has? If the answer is many things, then how come those many things, like the machines, like everything that a hospital might need, doctors, we all know Nigerians have really good doctors. Unfortunately, most of them need to leave their country because they're not compensated well. Brain drain is high. They leave their country. Instead of serving their people, they decide to live and serve other people. But I can't blame them. The situation that is in Nigeria is insane. And who is to blame? As the head of state, if the president doesn't even trust his own people to take care of him, doesn't even trust the hospitals that he has built, then there's your problem. That right there is what needs to be solved. That tells you that that administration failed the people, and it's sending the wrong message. Obviously, you don't want your people to think that you believe there's nothing good enough for you in the country. And the reality is you are the one to blame. With great power comes great responsibility, and you don't want to accept that responsibility. You just want the power. And now again, there's election coming up and they want to be elected. I'll be honestly surprised if they win, because with the way they've been mishandling the country, I honestly believe Nigerians deserve better, and this is not it. Like, this is not it. And he wants to tell us that with King Charles, they talked about economy. Who cares if you're not going to apply it? Who cares if you're not going to help your people? Who cares if you're not building better hospitals, better infrastructure, better schools? It just does not matter at all. Just do your job. You're there to lead. You're there to serve your people. Like, serve your people. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the president's annual checkup in the UK. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.